Okay, I've had some people asking for suggestions on safely cutting up kindling, and there's a couple different things. I know a lot of people do it with a hatchet. I use my splitting axe, and a couple years ago I asked my wife to go get a splitting maul for me for Christmas. That's what I wanted for Christmas. And down at the steel shop they said, oh no, what he wants is this splitting axe. And it's a Fisker's splitting axe, and what it does, it's a little bit lighter, but it is just wide enough that it does split well, but it's light enough that it swings really quickly, and it's got a really sharp point, so it does an amazing job. And for kindling, I just grab up higher up on the point. I know a lot of people will take a hatchet when they're doing kindling and put it in the wood and then bounce it up and down, hit it that way so their hand's not there, but I've found it's easier with this, and this is a technique that I've taught my boys. I was doing this the other day and they're like, oh, I didn't realize you did that, and I had never taught them. So it's something I want to share with you. What I do is I line up the splitting maul right where I want to split the wood, and then I pick up the wood and I drop the splitting axe and the wood at the same time, and then I keep my hand going and down and away as the axe drops through, so you are very precise on where you're hitting it. This cedar I like to use as tinder as well as kindling, so I'll just drop it here and then it does a nice split. I have my hand on, I drop my hand away, and then the wood just bounces right off. Okay, so I could get very precise in where I hit it because I'm setting it on there and I'm literally holding it there till it hits the wood. Once it gets in the wood, if it hasn't split off, then I can grab my hand up above and hold on to it right there and let it drive through. So again, my cedar I do really thin because I use it for tinder as well as kindling. So I'm up here, drop both hands at once, pull my hand away. Now that it's split, I'm right there. You may notice when I'm first holding on, I'm holding on quite a distance away from the head of the axe so that there is some separation. If I'm holding right here, I have to be more precise in my coordination as I do it. If I start here, I'm 8 inches away, and as I move my hands in unison, they stay apart. So again, I'm here. Now I can hold up here and split it. Right here, drop both hands away. Okay, so we got that. Now, so again, if you're going to use a larger piece of wood to start cutting it up for kindling, try to find something that doesn't have a bunch of knots. It'll split a lot easier that way. While it's big enough to stand by itself, and whack it a couple times until you get it smaller. Now at this thin layer, it's not going to want to stand by itself, so I'm going to use the same technique. I'm going to line up, I'm going to hold on to it, drop both. Isn't as straight a wood as I thought it was going to be, but grab the next piece, still big enough to, this is too wide, grab onto it, I'm going to drop and let go. Right here, push down, let go. Still big enough to stand, whack it. Oop. Too small to stand up, I'm going to line it up. Drop both at once. Line it up. Sorry for the audio difficulties we are having today, but the line and drop kindling cutting technique is really a good technique that is safe and accurate. Please consider joining us at the Flanagan Homestead again, where everything outdoor living is what we do. Look at all this wonderful kindling.